All right. All right. What's going on, everybody? What is happening? What's happening? What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs, day number 1111. So it's 1111. So, everybody, it's pretty crazy. If you are a delivery driver in this gig economy for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Postmates, UberEATS, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on. That's correct, everybody. So comment 777 if you've subscribed with all notifications on. Comment 888 if you haven't yet. What's up, Sarah? What's up, everybody in the chat? Let me do a sound check. All right. Yes. So, of course, everybody, just a friendly reminder, please hit that like button down below. Comment 111 if you smashed the like, 222 if you haven't yet, and let's jump on into this, shall we? So these DoorDash lateness deactivations are a very real thing, guys. And when I share this email with you, you're going to understand why. Now, this driver was not deactivated, but you'll see why I'm bringing this up. So it says possible DoorDash deactivation, 18 minutes late. This dash, it's from Doug. So everyone say thank you to Doug. This dash started out like any other one. I had this feeling I needed to use the restroom soon. Number two, it's part of life, so it's going to take a little time. I accepted the order wishing the merchant has an open restroom, and of course they don't. After I pick up the order, off to Denny's to use the restroom. I texted the customer. I required a restroom break. My apologies. Customer had no reply. Yeah, no surprise there. I got to the drop point. The customer met me outside, and I apologized again, and he had no problem. After the dash, I got home. I received this attachment. I got angry that they're going to deactivate me for using the restroom. I was looking through daily emails, and I find this link weekly, Dasher's email. After reading what on the link, it kind of made sense. I would make an extra $6 for using the restroom. I don't think DoorDash wants to pay drivers for using the restroom. What about traffic jams, accidents, or missing an exit on a highway setting you back a couple of minutes? I don't think the customer complained. I think it was auto-generated from DoorDash. This could be testing the system for Prop 22. I don't know. It seems like Doug is a California resident. I'm just curious, everybody watching right now in the live chat or in the comments, what state do you work in and what market? I'm just curious. So I'm going to, what's up, Rideshare Lisa? What's up, Sarah? What's up, everybody in the chat? Say hello. I see you all. So the attachment says, order extremely late. These are deliveries where you were late to pick up at the store, drop off at the customer, or both. Arriving late to pick up or drop off is grounds for deactivation. And this one shows the date, and it says it was late to the customer by 18 minutes. The expected deliver by time was 6:57 p.m. Customer arrival time was 7:15 p.m. So that's the 18 minutes. So this is the part on the bottom that's where it gets concerning. What happens next? Arriving extremely late to pick up or drop off is grounds for deactivation. Our deactivation team will review this delivery, including any additional details you provide, then notify you of any changes to your account status. You're able to dash during this time. We'll notify you of any changes to your account status. So if this was me receiving this email, I would personally be panicking. I'd be saying to myself, great. So now they're saying that I was 18 minutes late to a delivery, and now they're reviewing my account and reviewing the delivery to see if I fall under the grounds for deactivation. So now this particular dasher has to sit there wondering, am I going to have a job in a week or 2 weeks or whenever they get around to this? Personally, I think if anything, this would be like your first warning kind of a deal. But again, what they were saying, it's true, because sometimes people need to use a restroom or something like that. Maybe a restaurant doesn't have one, then they have to go to another place or something. It's something that happens. It's a real reality. Exactly, Lisa. It's, And again, when I first started with this 3.5 years ago on GrubHub specifically, lateness was an issue. There were plenty of times that an order that was sitting and sitting and sitting that nobody wanted to pick up would eventually get picked up and would be like an hour and a half late. And then all of a sudden the customer drops it off. I mean, the driver drops it off and the customer's furious at the driver who just received it 10 minutes ago, even though it's been sitting for an hour. So I don't know if they're factoring that into this as well. But the fact of the matter is it's a problem. It's annoying. And drivers are nervous about it. You know, it's just like, they just can't leave well enough alone, I swear, you know. And yes, lateness is an issue. It really is. But this driver, this dasher was responsible about it. They contacted the driver. They tried to smooth things over. And then all of a sudden afterwards, it was a problem. So we don't know if it was automated or if it was the dasher complaining. I don't know. Maybe the dasher contacted DoorDash just to follow up and see what was going on with the delivery. I don't know. Robert says, this happened to me just the other day. Has this happened to any of you guys in the chat? Comment 333 if you've gotten an email about this, 444 if you have not. I hope you haven't. And also, everybody, I do want to take this time to say thank you to all of our patrons over .com/paid to drive. Maybe Sarah or someone can put a clickable link with the http:// Guys, sign up on Patreon if you want to get some awesome shout outs like this and help support me in the channel. We've got Diesel City Queen, Kimberly Thomas, Tulsa Todd, Heidi Barnes. Hold on, let me just, okay, that was great. They logged me out. Give me one moment, everybody. Thank you, Patreon, for logging out. I appreciate that. Now it's going to take 6 hours to get me back in. In the meantime, guys, please make sure you are downloading the Get Upside Gas app. Comment 333 if you're on there. Comment 444 if you're not yet. Link is in the description down below. All you have to do is pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. Called Get Upside. Link is in the description down below. Make sure to download it. That is correct. Correctamundo. All right. I think they're letting me back into Patreon here. My computer is dreadfully slow. Okay, let's try this again. Diesel City Queen, Kimberly Thomas, Tulsa Todd, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Brian Pomeroy, William Boudreau, Sarah Nash, Sarah Keston, Alan G. Van Horn, Scott Freisner, Drew Honor, Katie Coppin, Rideshare Lisa, Stephen Neely, Destiny Rudolph, Dave Chin, Frank Haviland, Jason Casta, and now my computer's free. Terry DeLong, Anthony Bliss, Nick G, Jenny Thomas, Matt Epperson, and Terrence Checo. Guys, thank you so much for supporting me on Patreon. Really appreciate it. And of course, go to check out paytodrivestore.com. Go get yourself something nice, a nice t-shirt, a nice sweatshirt, something. Paytodrivestore.com. Maybe someone could put a link in the chat. If you made it to the end, comment end 632, end 632. And of course, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep hustling. We'll see you guys next time right here on what channel, everybody? Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. Have a great one, guys. We'll see you next time. Peace out. All right.